Here to recap Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. And man, Oklahoma City Thunder, they take a 3-1 game lead in this series. And I just have a couple of concerns in terms of the storylines and the criticisms and the comments and the rationales that people are throwing out on Twitter and ESPN and whatnot. Let me just eradicate some of these things. First of all, great game by Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, I thought the Warriors would win this series in 7. Now, that could still happen. I'm not going to stick... I'll stay with that prediction, sure. But if you're asking me right now, I'm predicting that the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to win this series in 6. The big reason that I have big concerns, right? Okay, people. Everyone's been waiting to kill the Golden State Warriors, right? Everyone's been saying they're not that good. You just wait, and then this is the ammunition they've been looking for. But I'm going to argue that it's not that the Warriors were not that good. They were great. They were. You don't go 73-9 in the regular season without being great and great. I mean, they swept the Oklahoma City Thunder in the regular season for a reason. They beat the Spurs 2-1 in 3 games out of 3 games in the regular season for a reason. That damn was a good, great team. I mean, that was a damn good, even great team. That was a great team the Golden State Warriors were in the regular season. Don't doubt that. Don't change these conversation. Don't change the storyline. Don't go back and say, no. They were great. Now, they're not playing as great as they were mid-season. Stephen Curry isn't putting up 50 or 40 or even 30 right now. Number 2, Oklahoma City Thunder has raised their level of play to an elite level because they were a damn good team in the regular season. They won 55 games, but they didn't win 60. You know, they had their losses, like they would win 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1, and then they won 55 and 27. That was the deal with them. They weren't at an elite level yet, but they are here now, and they've been there for a while. They beat the San Antonio Spurs in 6 games for a reason. Yes, there were ridiculous calls here and there, but they won the damn series. And I was trying to tell people on Twitter, man, something magical is going on here in OKC, and it happens more often in the NFL than it does in the NBA. In the playoffs, magic can start to rise, and a team can get hot and become unstoppable. And that is what we are looking at today. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they are the reason that they are up 3-1. It is not that the Warriors were frauds. Now, were they better than the Bulls? You people have been waiting to make that argument. You finally have your ammunition. Sure, they weren't better than the Bulls. I never thought they were. I didn't even care. I just wanted to say, this is a great team, and there still are a great team. But Draymond Green stinks. I've been telling people this. He doesn't stink, but he cannot be relied upon. If he was in Detroit or Charlotte or the Los Angeles Lakers, you can't be your best player. This guy was always a supporting player. 1 for 7 today, 1 for 9 2 games ago. This guy cannot be relied upon consistently, because at the end of the day, I'll tell you what he's going to do. He may shoot a 3 if he has enough confidence that night. He's going to try to drive on you and move off the ball. As long as you stick to him, you'll be fine. And the the Thunder have figured that out. Draymond Green is not a great offensive weapon, and we're seeing that in this series today. You also move on to Stephen Curry. Big thing with him, I don't want to talk about the injuries. The injuries I do see infecting him a little bit, but I also think his hustle isn't there. He's not getting back on defense. He's not even guarding Russell Westbrook even remotely efficiently right now. Russell Westbrook went off for 36 points today, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. And Russell Westbrook, by the way, solidifying himself as a top 5 player in the NBA. You have Stephen Curry, LeBron, KD. Some of you want to say Kawhi. That's fine. Some of you may want to say whatever. I'm saying Russell Westbrook because this guy is playing out of his mind, and he is a big reason why the Thunder are here. In fact, you could argue he's playing better than Kevin Durant is right now, and that's why the Thunder have elevated to the level of play that they've never reached before. I mean, really, they're playing great, guys. I mean, we remember back to 2012. They won. They beat the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. They won 4 straight games going to the NBA Finals, but they faced the Heat. The Heat were more ready to win the championship than them, and they ended up winning. This time, I think they're going to take it. I think they're going to win a Game 6. I think they're going to lose Game 5, but I think they're going to win Game 6. They're going to go to the NBA Finals. They're going to face the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're going to win. I think Kevin Durant wants it. I think Russell Westbrook wants it. I think they're ready for it. I think they have the big men and Steven Adams, who's playing really well. Serge Ibaka, who's doing enough. Andre Robertson, who's actually making shots. I think this is a magical season. It's magic, guys. It's in the air. I know you feel it. Jump on it, man. Jump on the train. You're getting ran over. You keep denying the fact that something magical is going on with OKC. The more you deny it, the more trouble you're going to be in, the more you're going to get ran over. OKC is real. They're the reason. Yes, the Warriors are not playing as great as they were in the season. They were a great team. In fact, they still are a really good team. But OKC is playing better. They beat the Spurs for a reason. OKC is now a great team, and I think they're going to win the NBA championship. Until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.